And we live.
There we
We live.
go.
Say we live.
We live. What's up? What's up?
Big
We
man.
live. And like
All
we
right.
promised, we got Big V of Nappy Roots,
Big
man.
V in the
Love y'all's
It's a
head.
energy.
good
Love
day.
y'all's energy. Love and respect to y'all's energy. How y'all doing today?
What's up?
We
Oh,
What's
doing
we
up?
wonderful. We blessed.
Yeah.
we
Yep.
excited. Yeah.
Very excited. Grateful to have you on today. It's awesome that you take your time out to spend it with us for a little while. We appreciate it.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me. Thanks for sharing your platform.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing it with us. So I know you're a busy man. Where'd you say you was at right now?
I'm in Bowling Green, Kentucky, on the
Shout out
map
to
like Greater Nashville, like
Okay.
60
Okay.
miles outside of Nashville.
okay.
Um,
Okay.
home of Corvette City, dog liquor and bluegrass.
Uh-oh.
And you
Ah.
got like
Jack.
that feel with your voice, like a bluegrass voice, like the real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you give like that feel, like that BB King.
yeah.
Right.
It's on the porch. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the porch.
Yeah, yes, sir. So we want to know, like, how did the group Nappy Roots come about, and how did y'all come up with your name?
Um, I think Tez and Skinny Clutch, they were um they were going through some poor students, taking, just the everyday struggle of being black, taking the next step on mom and them's money and how much loans you got. And they, cutting each other's hair and
Mhm.
clippers were breaking or whatever. And they came up with Nappy Roots. They were, they were going to college in my town. I'm
Oh,
the local guy. And I
Mhm.
had a friend going to college up there that played football with me in high school. And he was like, you need to know them and they need to know you. So we opened the town and extended it. And then it was college. You know how locals and college boys don't really in small towns, but we were
Okay.
the bridge to that. So
Mhm.
we hanging out on Thursdays and just started recording and vibing together. And then before you know it, we had a record store together. Um, more the Master P route.
oh,
Um, so yeah, I was already a weed man in the alley. Um, at that time, um,
yeah.
typical college dropout for one reason or another when you add statistic to it. But these
Mhm.
guys had to take the next step, and I wanted to do things like that again if things were different. So I was living through them, and I already had a job and a child at that time. So life was life,
Mhm.
Okay.
and so, so we became Nappy Roots over the years of '95 through '97. In '98, we signed a major record deal with Atlantic and started going on the road with 8 Ball and JG. Um,
Legends.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
grassroots chitlin circuit. Um,
Mm-hmm.
got out with Trick Daddy going to Atlanta, Club 112, Jazzy Faye on fire.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah,
Automatic chicken and grits.
yeah. So it was the 90s. Outkast was just getting booed at the awards for winning and being the best. So we was just watching our cousins path this one thing to the South having its turn with it. So watching Goody and Outkast as well,
Mm-hmm.
that was Nappy Roots.
Right.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
you were definitely out during a time where the music was just phenomenal. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Y'all, it was
Yeah.
a time to be alive when we had all those artists, including y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was just a
And
different feel.
Nelly had just opened the door with Country Grammar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then Atlantic got on the next plane and flew to Kentucky. And this what happened. And my kid's mother, she was from St. Louis. So me and Nelly was around the same producers. So the producers that give me Tupac
Hey.
Uh-huh.
was ones, the Trap Kings. They they made po folks as well. So
Okay.
all my life.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
so
we
they
can relate to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorites right there.
Still broke. Still broke.
I still Paul.
Still
I
broke,
gotta
folks.
get on Paul.
and you know, and introduced Anthony Hamilton
Yeah.
to a different
Yes.
plateau, and that was great. That album to introduce Jazzy Faye to a new plateau, and him for him to introduce us to Atlanta the way he did, and that
Right.
became our #1 market. So shout out to Jazzy Faye and Anthony Hamilton.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
did the verses with that brother. He was doing the verses with Music Soul Child, a birthday or
Okay.
two of mine back, and we kicked it and hang out. We did po folks, and every time I see him, we hang out or whatever and kick it. And shout out to everybody on that album.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was
Absolutely.
dope. That was really dope. I love that.
Yeah.
That music.
Thank
I
you.
was
So
all into Nappy Roots.
right,
Oh,
Yeah.
right. When you did decide when to leave in 2012, did you and the group remain on good terms? I know that you had left,
you know,
to be there
divorce
for
is
your kids.
divorce. Yeah,
Yeah.
divorce is divorce. Um, I just look at it like if you watch The Temptations
Mm-hmm.
or you watch NWA or Cadillac Records, I would be Muddy Waters.
Definitely, you got that voice. Yeah, Muddy Waters for
So
sure.
Mm-hmm.
you mean it? Meaning when you decided to leave, that's kind of like how it was. That was your situation. Like that's the way it kind of went for you.
For me,
Um,
yeah, I was like, whoa, this
yeah.
is built wrong. And everybody that around me was like working for Skinny.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Scale, so it was more like David Ruff of The Temptations, you know, it was totally their ship, you know, at
Right.
the end of the day.
Right.
And I,
Right. Okay.
and I had done as much as I wanted to do as a group. And
Mm-hmm.
Kid's mother left. It's just ironic at the time, and Kid's mother left the kids at my mom's and never looked back as an adult. So, I had a lot of decisions to make at that time. So I
Right.
decided, okay, I'd rather be this. So became more, everyday dad, a custodial parent for the last 13 years, created and molded some good people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Did any of them fall like behind your footsteps as far as being in music? Did any of them want to be a musician? Any of your kids?
I got one that is more like Simba and Mufasa when you hear us. Um, then I got one that played for Deion Sanders in football. I got one that played basketball and does botany, and she's a girl. That's that
Mm-hmm.
baby. And I got a few kids, and all of them pretty good, productive people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but I
Yeah.
never, all my time in Nappy Roots, I never had got to show you my gift, as a solo artist. And things changed, I didn't tired
Yeah.
of the boy group, and we became kings of barbecue music at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
You
that,
play
that
that
sure.
good
Yeah.
feeling,
barbecue.
For sure.
Yeah.
when you play that good day, pastor and the kids and grandmama and them out there,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
that
Right.
man. So I
yeah,
think we could. I still in plateau to that. So I was like, wow, I wanted. I just sat with some greats and realized you introduce yourself in a group, and then it's kind of what you do afterwards. Like they was letting me know about the great groups, and the Mary Wells and the Diana Rosses, and they all started in something else.
Right.
Yeah.
And so give us something that's not there no more. So been working,
Mm.
doing that, and in that time and space, I became a dispensary owner because it was more mental health as a black man.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
okay.
Absolutely.
Now
Yes.
I know at one point when you had left after you had left the group, you was involved with a nonprofit that was helping, young
Back
black.
to you,
Yeah.
identity. Yeah,
Yeah. Are you still involved in that?
we did that early. Now I'm dormitory and then taking it to working class enterprise where we create people to go to school to know what to think, not just how to think, know what to think. And so we
Okay.
got this thing called finding your you, and it's just identity. You got
Yeah.
to look what you got because they're gonna want what they had. So you got to maintain it
Right.
with
Right.
whatever you should choose. So
Right.
just identity. What's your favorite color? Your
Mm-hmm.
favorite song? What weather could you do without? What car will you drive? Where will you live? How will you live?
Uh-huh.
You know, those essential questions.
Yeah, those are things
Yeah.
they need to figure out
Right.
Yeah. Who you
at
gonna
an
spend
early
your time?
age.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know what you giving up? Like most of
Right.
us come from out of our parents' room to somebody's mom and daddy. Most of us.
Yeah. That's
Right.
right.
You know, so now it's just mental health and so knowing that 11 million people downloaded our album the second time illegally, Napster came out.
Mm-hmm.
So drats, we didn't get the money, but the data is 11 million people know and are interested at a time where it was easier to steal rappers' music. So now
Right.
I created a QR code where you scan with your phone, you got the music. I just put it on cannabis products. So
Mm-hmm. That's smart. That's smart. I
so
like
You gonna
that.
smoke this weed, get this word and
Period.
show like that.
Right.
you gonna get this work.
Feel this
And
vibe.
and so that's what I was doing, you know, and I sell my album 100 and a half now. So that's I get 100 an album. You gonna come
Okay.
and get the half as long as I got the best half, right?
Right. Right. You right about
How you doing? You know,
Okay.
how you doing? And so having my own dispensary and 11 million people and the internet made the world real small. So now shout out to Maverick Global
Yeah, shout out to them
Distribution.
story.
So now we're going to do 90, 10, and we
Yeah.
bring it around the globe and we do
Mhm.
drop boxes and whatever, however you need to do to get Vito's product. You know, your blood for the OGs, they'd be like, hey, I need something. Yeah, I got you. And then for the,
Hey, I need
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
He
so
gonna say I got you.
yeah, I got you.
No.
And then, so yeah. So we deliver like the pizza man and working on a
I know that's
gravy for
right.
nursing
You said
homes.
it's hot and ready whenever you need it. We got you together.
So that's
I
what we're
love
doing
it.
down here
That's
in
what's
Kentucky.
up.
So
Yeah.
I'm landing on my feet pretty okay. And
That's
coming in a time of where you see where music is and where it was. And it's just about we still want to get down. We want to party, except for
You
I get
know it.
sleepy about 5 o'clock, so it's gonna have to be a day party.
Right, right,
You,
right,
I said,
you
right.
take
know,
me to brunch.
I
yeah,
know that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
5 o'clock.
So hip hop got great hair now,
Right, not hip
I
hop.
know that's right.
So that's what I'm doing on my
The
campaign.
OG.
We just having day parties. We gonna OG it.
That's
Try to get up.
right.
I know you had your bath about 10. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we gonna wear you out for lunch.
Yeah,
And just
I
come
got
out and smoke, enjoy a day party or brunch,
and
and
go to
we
sleep. Yeah.
smoke some
See,
strands, get you a safe ride on. We're gonna have a day party.
I
And
might have
so
to ride down there for a day party.
that's what we
Hey, me
do.
too.
Y'all get down here in May and we'll go to the Derby. You ever been to
Okay.
All
Kentucky
right.
Derby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wanted to walk the Pink Hat Parade.
Yeah, with the jewels, bring your stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
we
do
there
what
for
we
sure.
do. We
Yeah,
I
do
we'll
love
what we
definitely
do.
that.
come.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I got a
Definitely.
question. So you're reintroducing yourself with your new single "It's Okay" and "Street Boy," dealing with dysfunctional relationships and the pandemic. Were they inspired by personal circumstances or just the way?
no. Um, I moved back to the west end of town. I picked up the same skills that made me a star before Nappy Roots. And these are chronicles of women. Like I worked in a library. I was a librarian at a point
You
in
was
time.
who won them women
You was
with
a
that voice.
librarian.
You were Booker T.
Wow.
Because
Yeah, you
Now, I
gotta
never
talk
would
both.
expected
The
that.
low and
yeah,
soft.
I
Right, he
was
already got that voice.
I was a librarian. I wanted to know how I lost and how to arm myself about losing again. So I took that job I had kids and I had to be close to my neighborhood. So I was checking out books and more women that had been to the pen that would come and read, or the women that lived on the street that wasn't a father in the house. So we playing cards, smoking, doing what we doing. And it came to, I got this gal I've been fucking with. She explained she done dealt with a street boy, had 2 or 3 children with a street boy, know the feeling when you're living with a street boy, you know,
Mm-hmm.
K-Tap in Jesus Christ for the next 30 days, plasma twice a week, but them lights will get paid. Met her baby's daddy, shining on the blade and gonna lose her baby's daddy, shining on the blade, 2 kids in 4 years. Before she figured life's a bitch, she didn't know a man was cheating till it hurt when she pissed, and it smelled like fish, and it swelled and itched, and it's been 5 years and she done wrote off men. I got this gal that I've been fucking with. She explained she done dealt with a street boy. You see what I'm saying?
I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
I like that.
yeah,
So so
Yeah.
That was
so it,
dope.
yeah.
Yeah.
so that's what we dealing with now. As far as if you like UGK, Nappy Roots, Outkast, 8 Ball MJG, this is us, still having singles that make sense. But I want
Mm.
to wake you that there's people that's living these chronicles every day.
Yes,
Yeah.
And I come from the addiction capital of the world. This is the meth capital of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
yeah,
So
Mm.
being a dispensary, you run into people just crying for help. When dispensary ain't nothing but the black Walgreen. You,
Period.
Mm.
you
Right.
dig? So you go into Walgreen when you need some aid, some help,
Right.
you know.
yeah,
So here is just the flip side of it, if you're looking at it correctly.
I
yeah.
see.
And so you hear the horrifying stories of, her daddy was her first. They lived with her grandmother. And she got to fight off her uncle. And, the rest of the pedophiles been alarmed. They human trafficking that little boy. And, his sister ain't got no teeth. And
Mm.
you you see a lot of things. And that
Mm.
you hear a lot of things you don't think is possible. And it's more common than you realize. People are
Right.
dropping people off at the fire department and things like that. So dealing in this line of work, you deal with the mental challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
That's
so
happy.
that's where those songs come from.
I
You
think
know,
Yeah.
music though, people need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way people
Right.
really relate and like set their mind free is the music.
yes.
right.
It's so
Mm.
relatable to the real world, not just glitz and
yeah.
glamour. Like it's more to life
Right.
than a song.
You remember
Yeah.
when music meant something? And then it
Yeah,
Right.
wasn't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
My
When
mother was a
it had a
pastor. My
story
daddy was.
behind it, it
Yeah,
meant something. It had feeling. We don't get
yeah.
that no more. We don't get that at all no more.
So it's the
Right.
last
so
hard copy artist.
Mm-hmm.
I had a deal in the '90s. Um,
And music is a way that always calmed my soul whenever I was feeling down or something. I would put on my headphones and just listen to my music. Music and water. Something about music and water. It's a
Soothing,
spiritual
huh?
thing, you know?
Soothing,
That
soothing.
meditation, that feeling, it calms.
Yeah,
yeah.
and, and yeah, it's Aquarius season. Birthday, Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Oh, you're a love baby, a love
Oh.
Off top,
child.
Okay.
So you here
off
to
top.
give real love. You spread love with your dispensary,
Yeah,
with your music. You just
awareness,
spread love.
awareness. Yeah,
So, what was the transition like going from music to acting? Was it a hard transition for you?
now I get to act it out. Now I was to be honest, I did acting in high school. I was in drama
Okay.
theater, pretty good at it, and I did television. I always knew what I was going to do, so it seemed rare to other folks when you go to school knowing what to think, and they was teaching everybody else how to think.
Mm.
You know, everybody I was around would be those kids that run their fastest the first day of PE. You know, really those kind of people. And it was,
Mm.
you know, I'd get off the bus and ask my auntie, come here. They run their fastest first day of PE. No, that's what they are, you know. So I was around a lot of green kids, you know.
Okay.
And so it's just really different. But yeah, no, it wasn't a bad transition. I was right at home. Did
Yeah.
45 seconds with some big boys and wound up starring in it. And going into the movie, it wasn't like that. You know, it was my first time
Mm.
really getting a major role.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're natural, especially as Black people. I think we're natural actors and actresses anyway. You
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
yeah, because your
That's
mama and them imitate their company when they
yeah.
leave. You know,
Right.
that comes
And
from
you
that
be
era.
good. You be like, all right, I gotta act
Yeah,
good.
yeah, you know when you're describing somebody.
But you know, like
Right.
Kim, no, yeah,
you know,
not Big
like you
Kim.
said, when you was in school,
Yeah.
you knew what you wanted to be. That's the way I was when I was in high school. I said when I graduate, I was going to be a recording artist, and God blessed me with that gift. As soon as I graduated,
Mhm.
I became a recording artist.
The prophets.
Yeah, yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
speak it. Now tell us about
Always.
your new hit, They Get Money.
Yeah.
Like no matter what you go through, you got a bill cycle every 29 days,
Mhm.
and
Tell
don't
me
get
about it.
mad. Get money. You
Get
know, no
money.
matter what go down, I
Mhm.
don't
Right.
get mad. I just get money.
Gotta
You
get
know,
Right.
money.
you could get mad and lose it all again, or
Right.
just
Yeah.
get money.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
mad, but I still get that money.
You
yeah.
got
I
to.
can't
How
get
you
mad
gonna
at,
live? How you gonna
to
live
get to
without
get
money?
to
You got.
get mad. That mean I had to give a damn. You know. So just so yeah, you don't
But
get mad
folks
at.
is up in there
You don't get
somewhere.
What the hell?
All right.
You know, for you to get mad, you really had to care.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Right.
just hate to give it away.
Yeah, shit. If God had already
Get
wrote it,
money.
seems like you just live it out and just get money and
Yeah.
Right.
call a
Just
bad
get
minute a
money.
bad minute, but don't never have no bad day. About no
Right.
Don't
Never.
shit that you can't control it anyway.
Right.
So
Say
you're gonna have
that.
a good
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
Right.
remember
Say
that
That's
that.
one
song,
thing
Money
about
Money
all y'all songs. All the songs, they all have something catchy that we can
Right.
just,
about
you
the
know,
money.
we done mentioned all of them today.
simple folk, just simple people.
Yeah, I
My
like
mother
that.
was a preacher and Twisted Tobacco. My daddy was a garbage man.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
so come up with melodies and things to lift heavy burden.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before you go home.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
and so that's what it is. It's just relation.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do you like the new way of music now where it's like streaming versus, selling your CD out the back of the car? You know what I'm saying? Now it's all about streaming and downloading and stuff like that.
I
It's like
see
where
that. I think it's a lot of pros to that where people hear your music. Um, I think it devalued the life of the artist
Yeah.
with it going that way.
Yeah.
But I think it gave us ways to think. Where in my time it wasn't but three channels: MTV,
Exactly.
BET, wasn't but three outlets. And this interview would have cost us $1,000 in gas in each room.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Right.
you're right
You
about
see what
that.
I'm saying? Look how far it's
Yeah,
came.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, to
So
be able to, get that close to a star, to an artist, that
shit,
Right.
we had to
seems
go
so
to every
far fetched.
town, brother. Like to
Yeah.
be
Right.
to you to be there, I had to be there. And then to
Had
come
to
to
Yeah,
this
be
young
there.
lady and this
Yeah.
young lady. And
yeah,
Right.
that's all about $1,000 each trip.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
I
a blessing.
know.
Yeah.
For the gas
God's
either
blessing.
way. And
I
let
remember
alone one of
those
you ain't
days.
feeling good. And life be life.
Right.
like, you know. So
Yeah,
Say that.
yeah.
Say that.
Yeah. So we
definitely.
come back where wasn't no machine to make you sound pretty. Wasn't
Right.
no
You
wasn't no
had to
what's
have
that
real talent.
Pro
Yeah.
Tools. What yeah. This before Pro Tools.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We had to say it three times and get it
Mm-hmm.
Right.
right.
Right. We had to sing all the parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it. Your hand going up there, but you not too far, too
Right.
far. Yeah.
Just a hand movement.
Yeah, it was I wish my brother was out.
All you got
Yeah.
is a movement.
Yeah, it's too far, too far. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, they gotten where they put a hat and a chain on a nigga, and shit. I can't tell one from the other.
Same, huh?
Being,
All
to be
right now.
honest. But I guess my parents didn't listen to my music either. So I understand that too. We danced to Pee Wee Herman. We danced to, so I'm with it. I just think it's gotten to the point where it needs genres.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
I think mature rap we'll go get some at. Or
Right.
2000 rap we get, and then the kids that don't want that old shit, they're gonna go get some of that arcade music, whatever they doing. Hip hop is growing.
That yelling.
Arcade.
Yeah, that gibberish.
I like, is that what's it? Yeah, Big Daddy. I was like, well, shit. If you like it, I like it. That's what it is.
You saw that arcade.
That arcade music.
That's what you guys say. What happened to dance and music?
Yeah, they don't
Yes,
dance.
hey, they got different genres.
That music that literally you would walk out the club sweating from head to toe.
Yeah, shit.
Because you've been
That
dancing all
didn't
night
make no
long.
difference. Yeah,
I love dancing.
yeah.
My
And
mama was
you
listening
could
on
slow
your
dance.
fingers from popping
You
your
might
head.
have been a
that slow
cab
dance.
driver. Shit. Jodeci come on the instrumental. I mean
Right.
the acapella.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Every time I close my eyes.
Yeah, you couldn't wait to pick somebody out the crowd. Like, come on.
Huh?
Give it to us.
Yeah.
All right. Still remember the number over there by heart,
Yeah.
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 When people meant something, yeah.
Oh, wow.
You just couldn't meet them, nobody on the computer. Picture
Right.
don't got no smell.
Right.
You know.
Hey,
So yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just the difference is now that created a way for you to enjoy a strand while we're sitting enjoying music in like a talking form.
Right.
And where you getting good shit and you got to worry about nobody hooping and hollering. If you hear your tune, raise your glass.
Right.
Shit. All right. I want, chicken wings and brisket and shit over there and cornbread with honey on it, like everybody else.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
shit.
about.
Yeah, and then we just want to meet and greet like that at our age about 1 o'clock,
Yeah.
no later than 4.
He's still on the brunches.
I won't be watching TV laying by 7 here.
But
He was and sleep by 10.
Yeah, I got my damn shoes off. Shit. Gone with
Gotta
that.
get a nap.
Right.
Yeah.
right.
Anything else, I need a nap over.
Yeah,
Right.
gotta get a nap.
I was at my 30-year reunion. We were cutting the rug. And got out there dancing. We used to dance to H-Town. Felt like I was dancing with a cop, with that gun on, Yeah.
Had everything.
Yeah.
Had everything tight.
Yeah. Shit. Felt like I was.
That guard
Like you
on.
gonna come undone, man.
I got to be comfortable, honey.
Yeah. Felt like I was dancing with a cop. Yeah.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
If you had to describe your journey in 3 words, what would it be?
3 words, a journey. Beautiful waste of time.
Oh.
When you look back sometime and things didn't go your way and they went God's way. And everybody watch your struggle, your life, your get up, your circumstances, your ups, your downs, your religion, your children's life. And sometimes you're like, I feel like such a beautiful waste of time. Like, well, damn, that was a struggle for that. When things, life disappoints you. So sometimes So I try not to be a beautiful waste of time. Is probably what I would say the most. And I wrote a song or a passage to one that was like, I ride on country roads to smoke and free my mind. Free my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Ride and I go so slow, addressing bullshit in my life. In my life, I ride on country roads. It helps me clear my mind, clear my
Yeah.
mind. And then the jingle of it is hope when it's said and done. I wasn't a beautiful waste of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You know
sweet.
what I mean?
Beautiful
Yeah.
waste
Yeah,
of
I felt
time.
that
I
vibe.
Yeah.
like that.
So
Hmm.
you wanna, so
Yeah.
this was coming back. The last hard copy left, last hard copy artist left like when we was at the inauguration and Barack Obama coming out first time, President Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
uh, they had Mary J and Beyonce singing before, all of them jamming. But when they got ready to bring the motherfucker out there,
Hmm.
they had that old sewing machine that didn't miss. They brought Aretha Franklin.
Come
Right.
on
You
now.
know it. You
Huh?
know it.
They had that old sewing
Right.
machine that didn't miss. And so just trying to remain one of those eighth wonder of the world. Then where you
Yeah.
had to have it and you really got it. And so to bag it up like this, where it's a special encounter for people that you met left an impression on you. Because life light.
Mm-hmm.
And not just to have your money on some song, but to know, damn, I can relate. And
Right.
really, so that's what this is about.
Okay. I like
Well, we
that.
really appreciate
Yeah.
that preview that you just did of wasted
Yeah, that was
time.
it.
Yeah,
You heard
We
it
beautiful waste
really
first.
of
You
time.
heard it here
appreciate
first.
Yeah, we heard it here
we
on
will
Hood Dog.
honor that, and
Oh,
we hope
so
in
what's
the name
next
of
for
Jesus.
Big V?
Right
What's
now, what's next?
what's coming up? Music tours, things.
All that. We're gonna move it around with Maverick Worldwide Distribution. And right now I'm writing a movie. Um I own a dispensary, so it's gonna be called The Re. I'm country, we ain't gonna say dispensary. They over at the Re,
At the
and
ring.
Oh,
dispensary,
battery.
they're at the
I
Re.
do. We all of us act too. I
I was
said we
gonna say
would.
y'all have
Yeah,
to share that
You
address.
can't wait.
sure
Plug,
enough.
plug, plug, plug,
Yeah.
plug.
La. But that's what we doing. We cameraing up and we just using our resources and we writing our stories. And
Yeah.
we've had fun everywhere else. Why not the dispensary and the things that happen in the dispensary? And
Mhm.
it's attraction and it's fun and it's downs and it's up. You been done smoke the wrong shit. Have you think about something in the
And that
situation?
before.
Yeah. So just the thoughts and the fun and the laughter with that. So we really working vigorously to give you some great content right now on that. And other than that, it's just keep putting out strands of post-traumatic syndrome or maybe watermelon chicken and grits. Something for a working man to have to get your mind
Mm.
to the next things and closing old chapters, reading new books.
Mm.
Um, just a strong, profound sense of self,
Okay.
Right.
That's
wherever
good.
that's at. Yeah.
Well, could we
And
See,
get the
thank
that's
y'all
first?
for
wisdom.
having me again and sharing your platform with me.
Absolutely. It
Oh,
was our
thank you
pleasure.
for
It was
coming
truly our
on.
honor for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You a
Well,
wise.
lastly, we need to know where to stream your music, where to buy your merch.
Oh,
Let us know.
How
I'm
to
at
stay locked in
Vito.
with
No
What do you
move.
say? Luther's janitorial. What is
Hey, cut it
no,
off. This is not
no, I'm
That's
at
one of my
Luther's
favorite movies.
janitorial. That's what no, I'm at 160 Suite A River Place at Vito's Dispensary and Studio first in real life in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Um, it really matters to me what you get. I treat this like Walgreens. We here to treat people and change up your day. Value your dollar and your mind space. You can have anything back but time.
mm.
So try not to waste nobody's time. And I'm a big V of Nappy Roots at Gmail if you booking. We coming through with day party campaign. Don't like to be late. I still write in cursive. If you need to
Period.
know
Me
my
too.
age, there you go.
Me too.
You know, cinnamon cut pork chop, sunbean bread, and smart sauce. You know what I'm thinking. Potatoes O'Brien. But I'm always around some grown folk encouraging and let's open our minds and build businesses together and
Yeah.
get properties and set it up. You
That's
build and
what's
they'll
up.
come. You know,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
empowerment is my move. So anything to do with community and leaving a dent before you left, what did you do between the desks?
Right.
So that's what, yes, I'm all on that.
Yeah.
Period.
Getting
But
money.
one more thing before we leave. Could we get some words of motivation for someone who may be trying to get into the music field or just in life in general? Would you have some words of motivation?
I would say God gives you life to enjoy all things, not all things to enjoy life.
Ooh.
And then
Mm.
for a young person getting into this game, this is the most dangerous job in North America.
Mhm.
Um, what will you like if Outkast is different and Nappy Roots is country and Rick Ross is glamour and boss and 50 is bully and Plies is goon and Becky? What will you offer us? What do you want us to put down and pick up?
Mm.
If Beyonce got the cowgirl hats on and King George has got a dynamic lane, if you want to leave, good. And Big Poke is, side
Right.
pick. What will you bring to the game? That's
Mm.
what I would
Mm.
ask. And could you cheer if your woman had a contract with, say, Gorilla? Could you stay home with the kids and put the kids on the bus and cheer? Put
Mhm.
yourself in
Mm.
that position.
Mm.
And then
Good
who
one.
you got around you, and
Mhm.
while they're around you, are you the artist? Are you writing? Or do you own the publishing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay
Publishing is
then.
the most trouble because then it gets real. So you probably want to get real before you go.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
find a higher power to serve. Um, money is the root of all evil.
Oh, why
But
do
we
I
He,
think
still,
he got a
but
few
we
of them.
still getting that money though, right?
Get the
He
money,
said, get it. Just
but
don't let it
that
mess
enjoy.
your
And
mind.
don't be mad.
Yeah.
all the time?
Don't get mad, but no,
Don't get
if
Mine
mad.
you
was
getting it,
money is the
somebody's
root
not.
of all evil,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you getting it, somebody's not.
I know that's right.
Right.
Get that
You
money
know,
money.
is the root of all evil. God is always right on time, and patience is a virtue.
patience
All,
is a virtue, but
all
he'll
facts.
show you.
That's
You'll
all
feel
facts.
it when you're in the room with the right person, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you'll feel
That
it
is
when the room
facts.
is not. But all you got to do is keep your heart pure and know
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you done your best, and
Yes.
don't be a fool. Everybody's in it for something.
Right.
So
Yep.
if you don't have nothing, they're gonna take advantage of you. At
Right.
least have your peace of mind and
Yes.
know who you are and your values,
Right.
Yes.
and
That's
you'll
right.
fall in the right place.
Y'all
And
heard
I
it.
got
Y'all
my
heard what he
medical card.
said.
I want to
Y'all
know, can
heard
I
me.
bring it down there and use it in Kentucky?
come on,
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll be down there.
Is it legal? Is it recreational or medicinal there?
a little bit of both is not a crime,
I, it
unless
don't
you
matter to
stop.
me. I got mine.
Yeah, we know where it's headed, and we plenty of it. You
And
know,
let us know when you're gonna have your casting call for your
You got
movie
your
too.
garden.
for sure. We got 5 of them on tilt. I got a new situation going straight to Peacock and Tubi because that's where the billions of people are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, so
we
you wanna sell
we
your name.
all on Tubi right now.
Yeah. Oh, I got a
Jason.
few over there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got a few over there. So if I can be in y'all's flick or whatever, come out. And likewise.
Absolutely.
Okay,
And
got you.
yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
You,
you so
you
much.
never
We're
know which
very,
one's
very
gonna
honored,
do it.
man. Very honored for
Very
this
honored.
interview. And we know it's getting
Likewise.
about
thank
that
you.
time. You said you got to be gone around 5. You in the bed. It's 5:42.
Uh-oh.
You stayed up 42 hours.
We on Eastern time.
You have
We
a
on
good
Eastern
time.
time. Y'all living too fast. We on Eastern time. I mean, we on
Well,
Central
maybe
time.
one day we'll get a second interview with you.
Yeah,
Let's-
We coming to see you. We coming to see you.
Come on.
Yeah,
This
for
has
sure.
been great, and we
Yeah.
are coming to see you.
Come
I want
on.
to know that
And you're
Southern look
welcome.
anyway.
And we're gonna be getting that money
Awesome. As much as possible.
As much as possible. We
Y'all
thank
be
you so-
blessed.
Y'all,
You
you
be
too.
blessed.
bless
Thank
you.
you so much.
Good job. Good job. Woo-hoo.
Hold on, ladies.
Thank you. I'm so glad I got it.